Georgia, first thing she does is take you through the clothes. So the lines are quite clean and they've got a little hint of architecture to it. So that's kind of the starting point.
So this season, my collection is based on Rachel Whiteread. She's an artist. She channels her energy in the negative. So she takes objects and she creates another object through the negative space around it. You can see at the show, I've tried to invert clothes and obviously reverse them. And then I've used resin casts as well. I did spirographs in my print, so it's quite organic because I wanted to do from 3D into 2D, so it becomes more wearable and more commercial. But obviously, I do have a lot of sculpture in the rest of the collection.
And we wanted something very, very structured but simple, so we've gone for a side parting. Lots of product use, so it shows off head shape, a very low, not tight ponytail, but one that's very sculpted to head. And then the little architecture detail is in the back on the ponytail. And if you look really closely, there's almost like two folds that go around it. We thought it should look expensive, very controlled. A very strong drama to it without it being too complicated. Little tiny details, like if you look at the parting carefully, it doesn't go straight to the side like a man's would. It's slightly diagonal back, something a little bit more with a grain to it.
Any advice on how we could recreate this look at home, or the elements of the look?
Well, I suppose the key thing for any look is product. We've used the extra strong mousse on the root, so you get rid of all the volume. And that's simply brushed back and blow dried. And then the next part of it is to secure the ponytail very, very low, so it just really does accentuate the back of the head. Finishing product-wise, that's all going to be done very late. Very hot in here. We're going to put waxes around the hairline late, and they clean up all the little flyaways, which is great. And maybe a light dusting of hairspray. But we'll leave that right before showtime. This is like your sophisticated evening look, but for someone who's a bit cooler. So it's for someone very confident, but with something with a bit of a sophisticated ear to it.
And how important is the hair in bringing the final look together?
Of course, it's very important. We think really strongly about how it can reflect the idea of the inspiration of the collection. This season we're doing something quite classic and simple because there's quite busy prints going on. Bill is amazing, and I've worked with him for 2 seasons now, so yeah, hope it carries on.